we streaming? Yes, we're live. Connection is good. We're live on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Twitch. So, hello, this is Tarot with Isabel, the Wisdom and Truth channel. Today on Twitch and YouTube, I don't have a top camera that shows my desk. Just refused working. I tried everything, and I was thinking, not gonna waste more time trying to get that to work. Maybe it's just not the day for it. So you guys on TikTok also never get a top camera, so it shouldn't really matter. I'm just setting up the cards, the decks for this reading session, doing free readings. I want to do it a little bit quicker than normal to maybe get a few more people through with some readings. But you know how it is. When I have something or I see an important message, then I'm gonna deliver that, or I'm gonna try and figure it out. And if it takes a little bit longer, then that's what it is. I'm not gonna sort of rush through a reading that I feel has an important message. But I will try, just giving all decks a good shuffle so that we are set up and ready to go. So I will still try and get a little bit faster with the readings. Just so not sort of repeating myself with the message. Once I'm done with the message, then that's it. Not gonna try and linger too long with an individual reading. Okay, so I feel we're ready to go. Oh God, I've got no room left for the cards now. There's a candle, there's my cup of coffee. There's the crystals. I have to make a little bit of room so that we can start with the whole thing. For the guys on YouTube and Twitch, absolutely put your comments in the chat. I'm gonna look over there. I've got like 2 different cameras, so I'm gonna look over there and absolutely try and take your questions as well. Chrissy was the first. Will I be in a relationship soon? Let's see what we're getting here, Chrissy. No, this one. Okay. The circle deck, yes, it's amazing. I had one of my best messages through the circle deck. It's an archetypal deck, so it gets down to the root or cause of things, so that's what I really like. Absolutely. Chrissy, will I be in a relationship soon? Okay, we get the card Mirror. We also get a full moon time indication, I feel that it is. We have the Death card here, which shows an ending of a phase. So if you're not in a relationship, this is the ending of the singleness. You also see the Tower. That's really a sudden change, something really maybe without you expecting, unexpectedly a change of situations. And the Four of Pentacles is a beautiful card of stability, of permanence. So I feel, yes, I'm wondering what the mirror, because obviously the mirror is a symbol of reflection, of realizing something about yourself. That's why we have a mirror. But it could also be this kind of there's a partner that sort of mirrors you. That's a match just turned around in a way. So I could see that. I'm going to get a confirmation card. So what I'm seeing, yes, you will be in a relationship. It will happen quite suddenly, abruptly, out of the blue. It might fall together with some sort of, I want to say, almost kind of, I'm saying the words I'm getting, fated events or something like, it feels a little bit like, could be I'm spilling my coffee over this person by accident, or something like that, or whatever, they're tripping over my feet in the restaurant or wherever it is. So I feel it's something like that, and that's a very sudden ending to the single status, and it's something that could hold a lot of prosperity and permanence. So something that could actually develop to be something very stable. I want to get a confirmation card about why we're seeing the mirror here. So it's obviously something with reflection, something. Oh, okay. So we're not getting. Love this when the cards fall like this. Okay, we're not getting the mirror because the mirror is very prominent. It's the moon, as I said. That's with the moon we're getting a time indication. And when I ask, I get the card called New Moon. I'm not really sure when the next new moon is, but I'm thinking it's max a week away, if I'm correct, because I feel we've got the full, oh, it could be even closer. I feel it's right around the corner, the new moon, because on the 28th of October, we had the lunar eclipse. So 14 days from that, that's what we're seeing here. Okay, so it's happening soon. It's happening by accident. It's happening maybe in a little bit of a mishap first, but could be very rewarding to you. Love this message. I'm already been talking too long. So who are we getting? Wanda Susan. I'm taking Miss Georgia and then Wanda Susan. Miss Georgia for a general reading. Let's see what we're getting. Okay. And then Wanda Susan. Thanks for gifting. It is what it is. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I want something else, and the cards are like, "Nah, you take this deck." Weird. So what are we having? We're having Gate. We have the Vow. Okay. Five of Cups. A card of, oh, sorry, forgot about this. Five of Cups. Oops, hello. We have the Gate. I forgot that I don't have a top camera. I don't have a top camera today, guys, on YouTube and on Twitch. So I have to show the things like that. Hello. Hi, guys. So for everyone on Twitch and on YouTube, just put your question in the comments. I try to look at it. We have the Sun card and the Emperor. So I'm really sensing this is this looks like obviously like a relationship reading with the Vow, with the two people on the Sun. Yes, Miss Georgia, this is your reading. And the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a card of being disappointed with a person, with a relationship in the past. And I feel that with Gate, so like a gateway, like something where you open the door to a new energy, to a new chapter, I'm seeing that there is absolutely either, I don't know if you are in a relationship or if you want a relationship, whatever it is, there is a new energy flowing into this. Very strong, very positive, and really with you're single. So then we see the Emperor. So someone will conquer your fort, your castle, because we see with the Sun a very beautiful energy of abundance, of growth. And we see all this in the gate as well, this Sun image. We also see it in the vow, so something that could really become absolutely long-term, permanent, and even huge, I'm seeing. So definitely, and with the gate, I feel it's about opening up to it, because we see Five of Cups is a card of still being a little bit in the past negative energy. So I feel with gate, it's to open the door to this new energy, because it is absolutely because the energies want to come, want to deliver to you. Okay? So, Wanda Susan. So, tell me please, what feelings, Andre to Susanna? I don't understand. In future couple. Okay. What feelings do they have, Andre and Suzanne? And could they be, or will they be, a future couple? Okay. So it's always a little bit difficult to read for other people that are not sort of involved with you in a way. But I guess you have some sort of, now it's pause between you. Okay. D is asking for a yes/no question. And I want to say, obviously there are these kind of questions. You know, will I pass this test or no? Okay, yes, there is a yes or no answer to that. But it's not set in stone, your future. So it's depending on your input. That's why I really shy away from yes or no questions, because they they create this finality. Okay, no, I'm not going to pass the test, so I'm not going to go tomorrow because this lady said I'm not going to pass the test. I feel you have until Wanda Susan. Sorry, I'm talking to the lady that asked for a yes or no question. Sorry, didn't mean you. I have your cards here. We're going to get to that. I'm sorry. I was reading someone else's comment that asked for yes or no questions. So I'm saying that's why I shy away from a yes or no answer, because until the final moment, absolutely, sorry, because until the final moment, you have time to change this outcome. Okay, so it always, you have to see that, yeah, big outlines might be fated or might be chosen by us before we get reincarnated, but we have freedom of choice. We can change, we can work with these things, and they can turn out bad or good. It's our doing. We really have to realize that we are in control. Okay, we get opportunities of learning or lessons presented, but they're never yes or no. Absolutely, Dee. I'm very happy to read cards either way for you, but it might be more than a yes or no. But now back to, sorry, back to Wanda Susan, and I have to look up what the two names were. It was Andre and Susanna. Okay, let's see what we're having. The Pilgrim. Okay, we have the Devil, Andre and Susanna. We have the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups does look, or can sometimes, because the Cups is relationship, Three of Cups can sometimes be sort of like a love triangle in a way. And the Nine of Pentacles. I feel with Nine of Pentacles, you, because that is a card of being confident, being achieving, getting what you want. And I feel that with pilgrimage, I got something that there's a little bit of a manipulative energy here from Andre, maybe. Or he is giving into his maybe shadow sides to his desires. And I feel he would actually maybe consider a love triangle. I don't see a relationship here. Because with the pilgrimage, it's a kind of tempting. It's a temptation that he might be feeling. I see you, Nine of Pentacles, absolutely getting what you want. So this could be, I don't know what it is that you want, or achieving what you want. This could be having a relationship. You all the time love some girls more, not only me, that's what I want. No. Yes. So I feel that he has this temptation. I don't see them becoming a couple though. But yeah, it's a triangle, absolutely. That's what I'm seeing here. But I feel that you will get what you want in the end. With the Nine of Pentacles, that is a card of, it's also a card of independence. So I feel it's up to you. That could be, because like Nine of Pentacles, this is achieving something, getting what you wanted. If that is what you want, if you want him to only, or to be with you, then the Nine of Pentacles is a card of really achieving something. Okay, so that might be. Candiums, are you still with us on Twitch, coming from Twitch? If you could give us a hands up, Candy. How to join? No, that's Candy Yams. Don't see Candy Yams still in the comments. If you are, you could give your hands up. If not, 300723. Just put your comment in and then I can pick you. Okay? So, must more confident. Yes. No, not destroy the relationships, but I feel to be confident and be like, you know, I tolerate that or I don't, you know, be more confident because you are very strong and powerful with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, we go to Zinzi. What's your question? General reading. Okay. General reading for Zinzi. You're welcome, Susan. So, let's see, Zinzi. Snake spirit and time to heal. The vision. Okay, interesting. We have the Knight of Cups and the Magician. So, Knight of Cups obviously could be a partner, a potential partner that is really showering you in attention, I want to say. With the Magician, so this could be a new manifestation. This could be something very new, something very powerful, because the Magician is a very powerful card. Also, we see with vision, this could really have a long term and big, as I said, something very powerful, a powerful connection with long term prospect, because the vision is something way into the future where you could see yourself down the line. And with time to heal, I feel it's also um, the promise to that you can move on from the past for good, I want to say, with this Knight of Cups that is maybe already in your life or is entering your life. I can't see that here. With Magician and number one, it seems to be very new, or it's a complete renewal of this attention, of this, you know, courting of the other partner here. All in all, very beautiful. It seems to be a relationship reading, all in all, I would say, with very beautiful cards to renew, to heal, to grow and create. A very lasting, almost, I want to say, a relationship that the way you envision it, like almost this, like having this perfect vision of something and that coming true. Loving that. So offer dry 00723. Okay, how can I fix my relationship with my girl? We had a disagreement almost a week ago. Normally, it depends on, you know, a disagreement normally would not, it must be a big disagreement to sort of actually have the whole relationship up for questioning. So I wonder what this disagreement was. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. That is a card of step by step. Slow, you're not talking. Okay, this is slow energy, but this is also putting in the work. This is really, okay, we have the Hierophant with number 5. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, it's a decision. It's a decision process. I don't know. With the Hierophant here, because that's what it is. The Hierophant is the High Priest. Was it something about, and we have the Star card, which is a positive energy. With the Star card, we see that actually there is positive energy, positive movement, that you will be able to fix it. But the Knight of Pentacles, this means you have to work for it. You have to really put in the work, put in an effort. And honestly, I'm wondering, with the Five of Pentacles, was it something about marriage, about committing, about opening up or making it official, really committing to a relationship, future planning, because that's what the High Priest indicates. It's actually marriage, family, children, something like that. And really committing, because, yes, okay, so you have to decide. It's the Two of Pentacles. You have to decide if you're up for it. And we also see that here, you know, there's always these two globes here. And the Two of Pentacles also has that. You have to decide if that's something you want, then you have to really show it, make an effort, send her flowers if you're not talking, send her whatever, to the job. It's I don't think she'll reach out. She'll wait for you, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, so that is you putting in the work. So I think you have to actually make some, send her a cake. That's not bad. that's not bad. So maybe give her a little bit of time, because the Knight of Pentacles, it takes time. It's slow energy. Okay. Well, if it was last week, you could send her something else, and then maybe try and contact her. Just a few flowers. I know it seems cliche, but I don't know a woman that doesn't love flowers. It's fixable. It might take some time. Okay? All the best. Okay, guys, what's going on here? Crazy. Tanya, I've seen you. General. Danilo, I'm seeing you too. Absolutely taking Tanya first with the General and then Danilo. Okay, General. It actually doesn't want to get back into the deck, so then we... Okay. Or is this? Oh, do we have to go through the whole deck? Yes, we apparently have to. So the cards are just at the end. Okay, so let's see. Tracy, absolutely. Okay, we do have the Pilgrim again. So that's on the road to find out. That's what I title the Pilgrim. It's, what is a pilgrim? He's actually going on this journey to find out something about themselves. So interesting. But we see Ace of Cups, so some new abundance, new beginning. After 5 of Pentacles, okay, you've gone through a time of, this could be difficulty in a relationship, financial difficulty, things just looking bleak and looking sort of as if you had run out of luck. Okay, Knight of Swords. Yes, now it's time to get back on the horse. Absolutely. And yeah, I don't want to say, but that's the word I'm getting. Start fighting again. On the horse and start going for what you want. Could be in a relationship, as I said, could be financially, because the sword is also our mind. So this could be in a career setting. But we see there is abundance coming your way. There is a new influx of abundance, of maybe also emotions, relationships. And I feel what I'm getting with the pilgrimage, that this period of being through the valley, the valley of doubt, maybe, has had you realize something about yourself. And I feel it's about your personal strength. And I think if you look at it, you will find that you have, although it was hard and it was, no one wants to go through difficult times, but it has made you stronger, and it has realized that you can get back on the horse, and you can, if you made it through this, you can make it through any kind of obstacle. And I feel this, even if it's just a switch in your thinking, it will create this new abundance, this new influx of positive energy, be it in relationships, be it in money, in abundance, career, love that you're getting. And you've earned it in a way, because it was there to show you something. The hard times were there to show you something, and you've gone through it. So it definitely a change in energy for the better. So, but where's Danilo? Danilo? Yes, next week I will have a meeting with my boss asking for a raise. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the energies are. And Vash, absolutely. And there's Danilo. Let's see. Oops. Next week. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, first thing I'm getting is do not rush. I don't know why I'm getting this. So, let's see. Thank you, Tanya. All the best. Okay. Yeah. So what I get, funnily enough, Daniela, is you have to prepare yourself, okay? Because that's literally how what I was just feeling, shuffling the cards. I was just doing it sort of absent-mindedly, and it all went all over the place. Okay, so that's the first thing. Seven of Swords. Okay, interesting. Seven of Swords. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. So that's already something to note. If we have 4 cards and two of the same number, then the number is significant. What's 7? 7 is a number of, I want to say, making adjustments. Of a period where we assess the situation and then come up with a, how could I say that, with an assessment, obviously. I'm gonna get more into it. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. That's good. Queen of Wands, absolutely leadership energy, going for it, powerful, dominant, achievement. So that is amazing energy. Also, look at that. She's sort of releasing this dragon. So dragon energy. Did we not have dragon? I don't know if that was you, but I had someone who was supposed to channel his dragon. 4 of Swords. Why are we getting to 4 of Swords? Interesting. Because 7 of Pentacles, it is a card of, yes, you will get the rewards of your work. Sorry, I forget to hold that here. Sorry, guys. So, so we see that with 7 of Pentacles, it really tells us you will get the rewards, but, and that's where I'm seeing a little bit of a problem. 7 of Pentacles tells us that we need to have patience. And people, okay, a lot of work and not good salary. 2 people just quit. Okay. Because, yeah, or that might be it. Because 7 of Swords normally is a tricky energy. 7 of Swords could be someone playing false, someone talking behind your back, someone playing, creating drama. It's a tricky energy. That much I can say. You see that here. So someone is, yes, doing something behind someone's back. So it might be that whatever, someone else has already, rushed in and asked for a raise, and that's often difficult. If you get then 2 people talking on or asking for a raise at the same time or same day, the second one most often just gets a negative answer because the bosses have already given out a raise to someone else. I know that doesn't help, because with the 4 of Swords, you know what the 4 of Swords is? It's a card of taking some time out, resting, recovering, And with the Seven of Pentacles, we also get something like waiting. Are you sure this is the right time to ask for the raise? I feel you will get it, but there might be some tricky energy. So what I would be doing, I mean, if you can determine the day that you're going for the talk, or maybe the talk has been determined, the day has already been set for you, then I would really see to, you know what I would do? Just a little bit of a cleansing ritual or a protection ritual. You could do that like by wearing, you know, a necklace that you feel protected with, or something, you know, whatever floats your boat. The ring of your grandma, put it in your pocket to feel this protection. I feel you need a little bit of backup. Could be by the spirits or by your ancestors that are sort of with you, because there is some kind of tricky energy. Could be that the boss, because with the Seven of Swords, this could be also lies that the boss says, oh, we don't have money, we can't afford a raise, things like that. And I feel in the end you will get it. Will you get it at this first talk? I would get some energetic backup, you know? Yeah, something like this. So he could really be putting up some lies just to evade the situation. But I feel you should get a little bit of backup, and maybe you can get through. Because essentially, it'll be great. It might take a little while though. Maybe you will have to do another talk with him. Okay, good. So that. R's energy towards me. Will he reach out? And there was Maggie as well. Yes. I'm having Vash, then Maggie, and there was someone who said he's the first time. Don't know where they are. You're welcome, Danny Long. All the best. Sending good energy, okay? Get yourself a talisman for this. Aura's energy towards me. Will he reach out? What are we having? Love that. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. 10 of Wands, okay. Difficult phase coming to an end. Ace of Wands, absolutely. This is the reaching out. I love that. This is literally this reaching out with a new offer, with a new beginning, with a because that's what the fire energy, with a spark, with a passion. And we have the Six of Cups. Beautiful card of reuniting someone, or Tracy, yes, you were the one I was looking for. I'll take you right after. So, beautiful energy of reuniting someone from the past, showing up, loving this. So, this is a very lovely energy. I'm just showing these cards. Hi, Isabel. How are you? Oh, you guys, you have so difficult handles here. Okay, so I would say yes, he's gonna with You're Never Alone. That's also, we see the two otters in the heart shape, absolutely positive. And I feel with Ten of Wands, definitely this difficult or phase of heavy energy is coming towards an end, because we had right after the Ace with a new beginning, loving this. So I feel he will be reaching out very soon. Okay. So there's Maggie and then Tracy. Yes, I promised Maggie. Where is Maggie? Maggie. Yeah. General reading. I've been worried about a past reading. Okay. A past reading by me. I hope not, because normally my readings are nothing to worry about. I love you, Vash. All the best. Always appreciate you too. Thanks for the support. Okay, Maggie. Good. So you just want a confirmation, like general energies, I suppose. Hi guys, over on YouTube and TikTok. If you want to put in your questions, then I can absolutely tend to those as well. So, so Maggie, do I want another card? I'm looking at the runes here. Okay, yeah, we're getting a rune card. Let's see. Lagos. Lagos means water, lake. It's the water element that we're seeing here. It's a card, obviously, of emotions. Also, with lake, this is something of the unknown. A little bit like the moon card, I feel. Could point towards moon cycle, womanhood, and so forth. Okay, Three of Pentacles we're getting for you. Three of Pentacles, I'm not going to comment it until I see the whole. Five of Cups, Death card, and the Lovers. Okay, so yes, lots of emotions here, what we're seeing. And but what I'm thinking is with Lagos. Okay, so we see here an ending of a love. With the Five of Cups, something that was disappointment, was loss. So this could be someone, literally like someone that you love has left your life. Could be, you know, a grandparent. Could be some friend that sort of died and went to the other side. But I'm seeing that has happened in the past. Could also be with Five of Cups, some disappointment in a relationship, and that sort of ended here. Because we see, and that's the question, is it an end for good or not? Because this particular one, we see Snow White, and we know that Snow White never really died. She was in this sort of death-like state, and then she got kissed and woke up again. So I could be seeing that this connection that you're disappointed, that you lost, that you're sad about, is going to spring back up if you want it. Because we see the Lovers here, and the Lovers is obviously a decision-making, opening up to this relationship. You also see Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles speaks of putting an effort in. What am I saying? Putting an effort in, but also it speaks of there's a possibility to rebuild, because in the traditional one we see this stonemason that is building. So from this disappointment, which I love the Five of Cups here, it's a very beautiful card. Things really can be springing up. If that is a past connection that you are want to revive, I want to say. That's because that's what Aliyah, please tone down the spamming, because you're just, other people can't comment if you put in your comment on autopilot. So I'm really seeing that as, I don't think that's a negative reading at all, because I feel that this disappointment and this ending or breakup in a way has already happened, and it is telling you that you can sort of reignite, revive this situation with Lagos. As I said just in the start, without seeing any other cards, it's about deep emotions. It's very emotionally charged reading here, and I feel with and Three of Pentacles is also a card of teamwork. So together, if you wanted, you can rebuild this connection. Absolutely, that's all good, but just get others to put in a comment once in a while, okay? So, I hope that made sense. Where are we? Where's I'm seeing Hush Remedy, absolutely, but I promise, where are you? Maggie. But Maggie, can I see where your question is? Oh no, that is Maggie, sorry, not Maggie, Tracy, yes. Tracy Pinkazuru. I can't read it. Tracy, you know who you are, Tracy. Yes, there you are, with the general. Absolutely. Maggie, that has made me feel a lot better and has answered a lot of questions I had. Oh, you're welcome. I hope I could clarify something for you. I don't know if you got a similar reading or if it just maybe, we can always look at things in a little bit from a different perspective here. All the best. So Tracy, a general reading. Yep, there we are. We've got a card. We've got a card. I feel we're taking this. So, Tracy, let's see what we're getting. We have the self here. So this, I'm not going to comment before I see a little bit more. Yes, we see winter. And look at how this is similar. Do you see these like sort of like shards of glass a little bit? And here we have that too. Or we could say that these are like beams. It's hard to see, but there's these little things. But no, I'm gonna wait till I see the rest of the reading. I have to always stop me because I start with the cards. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups. You too. Thanks, Maggie. All the best. 6 of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. I think the way you explain it, I thought it in different. Okay, yeah, love that. All good. So, Tracy, general reading. Where are we? Sometimes. There you are, Tracy. Oh God, I just had to confirm. Okay. In a general reading, obviously, I have to get an intuitive insight on what aspect we're seeing. Yes, we have twice the cups. We have the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So cups is relationships. It's our emotions. But that can entail a whole huge aspect. What I'm thinking is, okay, you've gone through with winter, and the self that I always see as sort of, kind of, I want to say broken. Okay, that's the easiest way I could explain it. Some people interpret this card a whole lot different, but combined with the winter here, because winter is a time of resting, resting energy where nothing really grows. It could be stagnant energy. It's cold. So if we talk about emotions, this is an emotionally cold or unappreciative period that you went through. I see that in the past, and I feel it's got to do, maybe it was a period where you had to build yourself together, or it was an event that sort of actually broke you in a symbolic sense. And so winter is a period that you have to endure. No one really enjoys being cold and nothing growing and so forth. So that is a period, I feel, that was absolutely okay. You lost your mum. That is something. We see that is something, a big part of yourself, because we are all parts of our ancestors. We carry them inside, and we are literally, physically, a big part of them. So I'm absolutely seeing you going through this phase that I feel, I don't know if you're there yet, but I feel you're trying to rebuild yourself, to fix what is broken or what was painful in your life. And as sure as the winter's gonna pass and the snow is gonna melt and the sun's gonna come out, so is this phase of sadness, of grief. And that's absolutely, I want to say, absolutely allow yourself to do that. And we see Three of Cups, that is a card of joyful celebration. And I feel these times will come again, of being social. So this could be, I don't know if you have siblings, really enjoying that you have each other, and celebrating life in a way. With the Six of Cups, that is a nostalgia. It's a childhood card. It's looking back onto, oh, look at this. So this is the new celebration. Oh my God, Tracy, I had the same thing. I was pregnant with my daughter, 5 months pregnant, when my mum died of cancer. So there was one soul was leaving and a new soul was coming in, and I never felt it so clearly um, at in this period of time. It was super hard. It was. It definitely was. And I feel even my daughter, my baby in my belly felt that, obviously, because I was going through a lot of emotional grief in a way. But also it kept me sane because I had to be present for the baby. So, but this is also this nostalgia, looking back at the good times you had, at the childhood, at the times with mum, and that's also a card of healing from that. And it is about letting go, but still remembering, remembering and grieving is two different things. And I feel yes, the celebrations are around the corner. And it also tells us that she's sending this message, because why would else? Yes, loving this. And we see Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it will take time to get back on the horse, to put yourself back together. It's step by step, day by day, but it is possible, and the permanence and stability will return into your life. And I feel that it's absolutely, I feel that's a message she's sending, to be like, hey, remember the good times, be happy about what's coming into your life, and I'm with you as well. Okay, all the best. Sending lots of love. Okay, bye. I'm looking back there on, where are we? Um, that was Hush Remedy. Adele. I don't know if Adele's still awake. Sorry, it took a while. Hush Remedy. There you are. Adele, you're here. Okay, beautiful. And the mystical snail. Mystical snail. That's so cute. Do you want to stay? And I'll take you after Adele. Absolutely. So, Hush Remedy. I'm not feeling the deck at all. I'm sorry. There were cards coming, but I don't feel this deck is actually gonna have to put some crystals on it. I feel it's a little bit worn out. I've got to change the deck up after this session. Yes, absolutely love that. Way better. Okay, that is what I want to see. So, Adele. What are we having? Nine of Pentacles. That is a card, a beautiful card of achieving a goal, of being independent, of actually being able to work yourself out of any situation. We have the Three of Swords, so obviously we're seeing this one after the other. That means, like, from a heartbreak, what the Three of Swords more often than not shows. Doesn't have to be a romance that or a relationship that's breaking. It could be anything that is breaking your heart. That is literally, could be losing your business, or having you to close down your business, or losing a job, or losing a friend. It could also be just something falling through. There's a lot of things. We will see if we get some indication here. But you were able, or you will be able, Nine of Pentacles, to absolutely come out like, I want to say, like phoenix out of the ashes of something that that might, or that felt heartbreaking, but you were able to really rise. And we see you in a beautiful card as the High Priestess. So very all in white, all renewed. So I'm just thinking, what's the third card? I'm the Empress. Ooh, okay, big energies. So these are major arcana, and the High Priestess and the Empress combined is literally, it's this very powerful personality, because we have the spirituality of the High Priestess, but we also have the creative energy, the nourishing energy, the connection to nature of the Empress. And I feel this, and with the Nine of Pentacles, so you show up in a very, very powerful position. So whatever it was, that that broke your heart, or that made you sort of sad, that actually you were disappointed, you were sad, you were heartbroken over, you come back. Oh my God, now we're getting, it's the gas man outside, so it's got to be a little bit loud. You come out of this stronger, better, more positive, more powerful than ever, and you'll be able, and I love that also with the swan, we have all this white, pure new beginnings. Look, it's all in this white people here. This new you out of this. That's as simple as we're seeing it. Absolutely seeing you in a whatever you want to achieve in this next period of time. You have just gone through a complete, I want to say, transformation, or you will be. I feel you haven't closed that, but you're right in between. I'm getting that this had to do with these eclipses lining up. So I feel this is really something, and it might feel uncomfortable because it seems so big. So I could even see you going through like quite a wobbly period personally, or it feels like that to you, because you are going through that big of a transformation. So I would just relax, watch what happens, watch how you change, because it seems to be going without you having to do a lot of it. Just sort of not freaking out and watching the situation. Okay, so I promised the mystical snail likes to know what's coming in my love life. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Adele. So what's coming in your love life? But you know what? I'm going to take a different tarot deck, because I feel these ones are actually... what are we taking? Oh, yeah. They're a little bit tired. So energetically, they're just... because I had them out for a while, and maybe I forgot to really recharge them. I feel the energy is quite disturbed, I want to say. Okay, yeah, that feels better. Ooh, okay. So, mystical snap. No worries. What's coming in your love life? Okay, we see, first card we're getting is fruitful. So that's already a good start. Fruitful obviously means rewarding, abundant, positive energy. We see next card is the Wheel of Fortune. Also, beautiful card is things going the right way. I love this particular one because we see like two little, I know, angel helpers that are keeping this wheel upright for you. So I feel there's a lot of positive energy behind this by the universe. Nine of Cups, yes. This is a card of abundance in relationship, of achievements, of getting your wish fulfilled. So all in all, 10 of Cups, amazing. Okay, look at this. 10 of Cups, literally, I don't have to explain a lot. 10 of Cups, we see this particular one, and it's very concise. 10 of Cups means, and that's, I feel, something where we've seen also with the Wheel of Fortune, it's happiness after difficulty. That's the title of the 10 of Cups. And Judgment card. This is big energy. So you might have gone through a difficult phase in the past. But it is definitely a turn for the better. But in big, so big, we are speaking big energies here. Also with Judgment, this could also be something that, if that is your case, Judgment is a very big energy of celestial, I want to say, input. sometimes judgment, because that's what happens on Judgment Day. That's what the card hints towards, is the dead rise from the grave. So it could be a relationship that's on hold or that's on break, or even that's over, springs back to life. But it could also mean just a lot of input from the spirit world into this achievement here. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups is there. This is, if you are in a difficult love life situation, it's not gonna last much longer, because we see all these positive cards coming your way. So there's, I can only say abundance, abundance, abundance. It's going to be amazing. You get what you want. Fortunate, abundant, appreciated, happiness, achievement, it's all there. Loving that. So if it's not like this at the moment, it's going to be. Okay, all the best. Diane, okay. A love reading for your current situation. Well, let's see. The current situation. Let's see what we get. I'm just loving this tarot deck. I'm going to show you right away. Okay. You have the Star card. It's a good start, I want to say. It is it's a card of a big wish, because we're saying wish upon a star, of being guided, of something very big and positive coming into your life. Owl spirit, you see clearly now with your current a love reading for your current situation. I want to say I'm not sure if you're seeing clearly now, but you might be in the near future, because at the moment we see Two of Cups. So this is a connection here of two people that are mutual, that are eye to eye, that match. It's normally we say it's like this match made in heaven. It's this two peas in a pod kind of energy, the Two of Cups. Beautiful energy. But next card we're getting is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is you doubting this connection, or being unsure, or being like, yeah, well, but how is it gonna play out in the future? You want to know before how it's gonna go before you commit, I want to say. And we see this, and I love this card. And we see you as the Queen of Swords, who may be on... And it's a little bit the same thing. It's very comical, but it shows a little bit of the attitude of being very doubtful, very on guard, and very ready to protect yourself of this uncommon connection. And I'm thinking that you see clearly now is probably better translated in you will see clearly now. I feel that your doubts and your feeling of needing to protect yourself and not letting your guard down is probably stems from past experiences, you know, with other relationships and so forth. And I feel that's the reason why you're very on guard. When the cards are telling us that this could be beautiful connection, and things will absolutely work out. Because this is the Two of Cups, is this really clicking with someone. So I would really try and analyze why I have these, or you feel these strong inhibitions and or these strong doubts about something. Maybe if the other person is truthful, or if they can be trusted, or if that is, if the you already know. I would say so. Two of Cups, it's not completely new. That would probably be the Ace of Cups or the Page of Cups. I feel this would be someone you already know, but this it could be something this like because in the traditional one he's holding out a cup to the other, so it could be a renewal or a reconnection or enforcement of the current connection, where they maybe haven't been openly um, about their feelings and stuff like that. So I would say that's someone you know already, yes. And but you're very doubtful, or you're very on guard to maybe even consider this person. Sophia, I've been seeing you. Okay, let's see. Oh, you aren't speaking at the moment. Okay, that might be the reason why you're like, yes, I would say so, because this seems like this is something with the Two of Cups. I would really say it's a connection that that goes from both sides. That both sides wanna reconcile and come together. So it's not one-sided. With the Two of Cups, it really speaks of both sides want to. Sophia, not yet, but just I'm still talking too deep, but in a second, okay? Yeah. I would say they would. No worries. Yeah, sometimes I forget to say the name towards, because obviously I know whose comment I'm reading. Yeah, and I forget to say who it is. I must be really confusing. Okay, but that was still for D. So I'm seeing Katerina, but now I'll do Sophia with when I ever find a partner. Sophie, why? Why so negative? We'll see. We'll look into that. Why you're feeling so negative about relationships. You're welcome, Dee. Ah, interesting. Okay. So, Sophia, I don't know if that is relevant, but okay. You know, the card I was getting, look at that, first card, is Metamorphosis. And interestingly enough, on this whole deck, there is not a face. It's all like organic, you know, plants and just like geometric forms. That's the only card I've seen in the deck that actually has a face on it with Metamorphosis. There might be even, you know, have similarities to someone you know. That's what I was getting at least. Okay, so will I ever find a partner? Yes, you will. And it is a complete change of your current energy, of your current self in a way. So I see a lot of Eight of Swords. Yes. Okay, at the moment, yes, we can definitely, oh, so sorry, Metamorphosis, you guys weren't seeing the cards. Here, that was the card we were getting. And with the Eight of Swords, that is, and it's literally this energy. It's a card of feeling stuck, feeling confused, feeling things are out of your control, not seeing how to solve a situation. So we're really seeing, maybe you're thinking, you know, I tried everything, nothing works, I'm always meeting the wrong people, or they look great and then they turn out to be really shit, something like this. With 5, with the Hierophant. Okay, so this is not only a partner, this could be you know, the person you marry, or this definitely a super official committed relationship that we're seeing here. It's not a fling. And the 3 of Wands, yes, beautiful card. 3 of Wands, of making plans for the future, of the future really sort of like a because the 3 of Wands in the traditional card, they almost form like a portal that you go through and then you never look back. So, and that ties in with Metamorphosis. I feel, yes, we see your current situation is just very much doesn't look like you'd find someone. But we definitely see that once in the traditional one, you have a blindfold on. And I feel there is really someone already around that you might know. And it is about letting go of the past sort of disappointments and walking into the future like energetically, really saying, okay, I'm giving it another try. And I try to not be in a negative mindset. You know, absolutely, I'm not calling you out. It's very easy. We get into that like everyone I'm meeting is just a complete dickhead, you know, or is just a complete loser, or is just doesn't really want a relationship, just a quick, you know, a fling or something. But by saying that and by continuing to say that, it becomes a mindset. And then we just, we create reality with this. And I feel with Metamorphosis is really a absolute change of your current situation into something more beautiful, more brighter, bigger. And you have to come out of this little cave you're hiding in. Maybe it's also that, yeah. You have to put yourself out there, as uncomfortable as it might feel. But you're gonna find a partner, and this could be the one. Okay, this is big. So, there was Katerina, absolutely. Marina, yes, general reading a message. You're welcome, Sophia. So, but this is Marina with a general reading and a message. I want to have a message for Marina. Let's see what we're getting. Whoops, there it is. What is the message? Oh, okay. The big picture. We have the Queen of Wands. So cute. I love the stick. I really have to get it in a bigger version because I feel it's a little bit too small for the screens here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So long-term stability, long-term financial success. With the Queen of Wands, leadership energy, you get what you want, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, this is the card of assessing, waiting, wandering, readjusting. Okay, 7 is this time of, it's a waiting period where actually 7 of Pentacles is this card, you don't get the rewards that you worked for yet. You don't see them yet, or they don't come towards you yet. But we see they are insured with 10 of Pentacles. Okay, absolutely, the rewards are coming. The Queen of Wands, she's the powerful leadership, so she'll make it happen. And I feel with seeing the big picture, I'm feeling with the big picture is something that Marina, you could be. I've got this very fleeting message. Okay, yeah. So I'm giving you an example, like, because that's how I'm interpreting what I'm getting. It's like writing in a journal. And every day I'm writing, oh, this happened, that happened. And if I look back at it and go through like the ups and downs, the good and the bad, I will realize that there is a whole sense behind it. There is a reason behind it. There is a lesson behind it, because that's what I'm very, very almost like a broken record. I'm saying that over and over again because I believe in it. If we always keep ending up at the same or a similar situation, and we don't like the situation we're ending in, then there's something we need to do different next time around. Let's say something like, I always end up in a job where I'm being exploited, where no one recognizes or appreciates my work. I'm underpaid, overworked, blah, blah, blah. I'll change jobs, same thing happens again. Then we have to change something, because obviously the job change is not the thing. So something else. Is it our mindset? Is it the way we show up at work? Is it something that we never, we always say yes and never, whatever, show the boundaries. So something else needs to change for us to not repeat the cycle. And that is the lesson we're supposed to learn. Okay? So that was the message, Marina. I hope it made sense. Already off to a tangent. Katerina, yes. Will Stephen ask me to be his girlfriend? Oh, no, I don't want to take this deck. I want to take this. Said I wanted to let that rest. Putting the crystals on. So, yes. You're welcome, Marina. I hope that made sense to you. I was a little bit all over there. So, Katerina, will Stephen ask me to be his girlfriend? Okay. I want to get some clarification. We do have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a new chapter, a new passionate, forward-moving energy of achievement here. Okay, so this could, you be waiting for this. But also the page is some news here. Now, what are we seeing here? Because we see the Three of Swords, and I feel the Three of Swords, this is a little bit of a different imagery, which I don't really think is very suited. The Three of Swords is the heart with the swords through it, so it's a card of heartbreak. So I feel heartbreak is something that happened in the past, and therefore Eight of Swords. And then this imagery I love. You have the Eight of Swords, and that is, look at this poor kitty cat. He's sitting there getting showered, but he feels he needs to stay in place. So this is really a card of feeling stuck and staying in an uncomfortable situation. We had an argument 2 weeks ago, and he stopped talking to me. Okay, so this is the, so now it makes sense. Okay, this is the heartbreak that we're seeing here. Where we are sort of, stop talking, and now we get it. Okay, and now you're in this place. That's the feeling you're having, you know, like cold cat, kitty cat having to endure a cold shower in the form of no contact. So, but page ones, okay, that's how you do it. It's not, it's literally, I love this deck sometimes because it really shows the things. It's not about you staying in this uncomfortable situation and having to just endure, you know, endure what is happening. You know, this sort of victim mentality. Okay, he's not talking to me. There's nothing I can do. I have to sit and get the cold shower. No, you turn around. You become like the leader, the girl that gets what she wants, very much so. And I feel it's about you getting active, whatever that might be. You reaching out, or you, whatever. I don't know how you could do it. Dressing up and walk by, you know, his work wherever he is. I don't know. Let's say he has a coffee shop, and you dress up and you walk by the coffee shop. Or it's where he takes his lunch break, something like this. So you getting active. It's just getting yourself out of this uncomfortable situation and get active, because if you want to reconcile, it's all in your power to do so. Okay? Charlie. Oh my God, Charlie. All the best. Catherine. No, I'm just laughing because, Charlie, I was reading the comments, okay? And I was reading anything in the cards for me this evening. I'm a liberal. And I'm like, why are you telling me this? Sometimes I'm just too ridiculous. Okay. You're a Libra. Yes. Let's see. Charlie the liberal. And why not? Absolutely. We can be whatever we want to be. So no judgment here. Absolutely not. But it was just so funny. Oops. Jonathan, Pineapple Head. I was reading your comment. I think I have an answer. Oh, I hope I have an answer. But this is first Charlie. So Charlie for general. Let's see what we're getting. Entropy. Interesting. And fountain. Oh, okay. Okay, so obviously entropy is something slowly degrading, and fountain something springing up. So we see an ending and a restart, or yeah, ending and rebirth here in a way. Love matters. Oh, Five of Wands. Okay, yes. And Four of Wands. Crazy. Okay. Absolutely crazy, this reading. So, Charlie, that's what I'm, this, out of words. Because this is just so, okay, what I'm saying, it might be completely off, but this is a very concise reading. Maybe I picked up on someone else's reading. Not saying that that is 100% how it is, but it is the conciseness that just makes it so wow. Okay, it's got a wow factor because the reading is about love, because it's about love matters. You see Five of Wands. This is problems. Oh, sorry, forgot to show the card over here. Five of Wands. This speaks about problems in the past, disagreements, drama, and so not I can't say that that is because we have entropy. Okay, entropy is something slowly dwindling down. It's not, it doesn't have to be a complete ending. It's like, you know, we constantly fighting because he doesn't, it's a little bit like that. He doesn't put the cap on the toothpaste. And every morning we get into a fight, and like, I'm so over it. I'm just like, can't he, you know, I'm just reenacting things. Can't he just be a little bit more considerate? Is this even the right person I'm to be with? So it doesn't have to be something very big, because the entropy is like this slowly, you know, getting less and less and less. It could be an ending, but it could also be with the fountain, something that is dwindling down and dries out, and then the fountain, you find the well again, the fountain is springing up, is bringing new energy, new life, new abundance here. And from the Five of Wands, which is this constant nagging, quarrels, you know, something like this, you get to the Four of Wands, luck, happiness, um, starting a family, celebrating, coming together, community, all the good things. It's an angel card. So I don't know how it can happen. It seems to be love matters, and it seems to be a slowly dwindling connection. Either this connection is going to spring back up, or something new is coming into your life. That is abundant, lucky, fun, like festive energy, where you wanna party all night, you know, with this chimney sweeper, because that's the lucky guy. So that's what I'm seeing. You have to put that into perspective of what your personal situation is. But whatever it is, it doesn't have to be romantic connection as well. It could be friendships, connections with people around you. But it is a whole new energy of really things being almost fertilized, and springing back up to become abundant, lucky, rewarding, and so forth. Okay? All the best. Jonathan, yes. So I wanted to look into that. Jonathan, will I be in a romantic relationship with Lena? Can you give me a short hands up? Charlie, this reading is crazy real? That's amazing. I'm always happy for some feedback, because believe it or not, I've been doing that for over 20 years, but I still learn day by day. Okay, so a feedback is always appreciated, even if it's negative. I don't mind you telling me, no idea what you're talking about, does not resonate at all. Fair enough, then I know. Okay, so, but I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Charlie. Where are we? Jonathan. Are we? Was it Jonathan? Is that the right name? Yes. In a romantic relationship with Lena. Jonathan, are you there? Please tell me you are. Because I thought I wanted to. I told you to stay, but you couldn't probably. Jonathan? Jonathan, where are you? If Jonathan is not there, can you just Boyd? Yes, Zora. Absolutely taking you, because Jonathan is gone. I just type out. Yes. What is your question, Zora or Boyd, whatever you wanna be called? Zora. Yes, you're Zora. What can I do for you? absolutely doing you straight away. General, specific question, specific area of your life that you're interested in, just let me know. Ismail, thanks for the follow. As I said, I'm working towards the 10,000 and it's really very hard. I've been hitting a wall there for several months now. And once I cracked it, I'm going to do, I promised, I'm going to do an all-nighter or something. Zora, I'm not seeing your reply. It might be that if there's a word in it that TikTok doesn't like, it might be that you have to rephrase it. Maybe she wants general. I'm thinking so because I'm not seeing anything. But if she's not listening, then why am I doing the reading? So I just wanted to see. So Zora, whatever it is, I'm going to draw the cards now. This is your reading. Am I going to buy? Oh, there it's coming. Okay. Am you going to buy a house, maybe? Or a car? Or what are you going to buy? This word is missing. Let's see. I'm going to buy a... Three, 4, 5. Okay, we'll just go ahead. It doesn't really matter what you're going to buy, because, okay, so we have the creator. We have the creator here. We have Lotus. Ooh, very fortunate. Very fortunate card. I'm going to talk you through the cards. The Tower, but it came in reverse. I feel that is significant. The Tower card. We have Three of Swords, the Lovers, and Justice. Okay, so whatever it is that you're wanting to buy, not getting anything here, but it doesn't really matter. So what I'm seeing, you went through quite a difficult time in the past. So this could be a sudden change, a sudden something breaking down, something falling apart. With the Three of Swords, also something that was really dear to you. It could be a house for us. Okay, so I'm feeling in the past you went through a difficult time here. This could be the loss of a job, maybe the disappointment in a person or in a business, something like this. But the great thing is that you were able, with the Lotus here and the Creator, because the Creator on the one hand is obviously God and the one consciousness that is on your side, but also we are all little fractions of God energy, and we are creating our lives. We literally paint the picture of our lives. So it is a very powerful card that gives you all the power. Also, the Lotus is a card of the lotus is a sacred symbol in the whole of India and the Asian region. Why? Because it rises up from murky waters and rises up to become this beautiful bloom, and it's symbolizing our crown chakra. It's a very sacred card of rising above one's situation or environment. We have the Lovers, so if you say a house for us, there seems to be someone else involved. Beautiful card of togetherness, so a house for maybe you and your kids. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner, someone you love. So we see you celebrating here, we see you being happy, and with justice as well. So this could be the actual legal. The Lotus card is beautiful. It's a very, very sacred energy here. And with justice, so this could really be the legal kind of process that we're seeing, but this could also be, and I tend towards that, because you had to go through disappointments in the past. Now you get, as a reward for the negative times, to balance the scales, you get the good thing. You get the house presented. So definitely seeing you actually closing the deal, making the deal as a reward for whatever you had to endure in the past. Seeing a very positive outcome. So I'm seeing, yes, from whatever difficulty you are facing or were facing, you will absolutely rise beyond that and have a beautiful and also, yes, very powerful aspect of your life. So I would say absolutely you're going to be able to buy this house, and it will be very rewarding, very beautiful for you in the future. Thanks for paying, thanks for gifting. Really appreciate that. Lots of love. So last one is Sophie, a reading regarding how Daniel feels. Okay, let's see. Sophie. Wasp spirit. Ooh, sometimes. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So here we have for Sophie, wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Let's see what we're getting here. Show your support. Okay. Show your support. This makes a picture. What was his name, Sophie? Daniel. 9 of Wands. Yes, absolutely. Makes us. And that is a cups. Okay. So Daniel feels Ace of Cups. So I would not doubt Daniel's emotions for you. Love, appreciation, whatever it is, Ace of Cups. He would write you a letter if he could, but I don't think he can, because he seems to be in a difficult situation. So this could be 9 of Wands. This could be something from his past that he needs to protect himself. He could be in a painful life situation, or maybe he has had painful experiences in the past and now he's hiding. Now he's super cautious. And I feel what he needs is someone to show him support, because he wants to open up about his feelings. He wants to maybe even start a relationship with you, shower you in affection, but at the moment, or as of now, he can't. His first relationship, okay, and chose no contact. That's what I'm saying. He's hiding. He's in hiding, sort of vanished from the face of the earth a little bit. And we see that he is, it has hurt him as well. Oh, he's still in pain, what I'm seeing here. I do see with the Ace of Cups, so this could be really a renewal of this whole thing. I don't know why you need to show him support. Who was in the wrong here? He broke up, but why did he break up? Again, this is the question. I feel it could be Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. It could be the fear of getting too close, of it getting too serious, of fear of his own emotions, of losing what one has. And therefore, I know, doesn't make sense, but some people work that way. We went away together, he left me. That's why I'm thinking some people are, due to whatever happened in their life or in their youth or with their parents, often we get these like kind of images of how a relationship works through our parents. This is the first relationship we learn as kids. And so this seemed to be this like, I'd rather break up now before this gets too emotional, before I get too much in it, before I get too committed. And even if it's the first, especially if it's the first relationship, maybe they're like, I wanted to, get more experience, but now this is getting very close, and I feel that I'm not gonna get so what long story short, this is the kind of card that we're getting, running away from your own emotions, because they get too much, too big, too quickly, and then we feel unable to deal with that, and there's the flight or fight instinct, and in this case he chose flight. So I want to say with show your support, it's about understanding what's going on here. I feel with Ace of Cups, he will reconnect. Just when is that happening? Not sure. But I feel he is, I don't know, he needs to get over this hiding phase. But I feel you will get some contact from him. And then it's about, I feel, showing support and maybe actually trying to understand the way he reacted. Okay, so you haven't seen the last of him. I feel he's coming back, or he's definitely going to reach out and trying to rekindle, I want to say. Okay, guys, that was it. Thank you so